Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. My name is Kismet. My voice is a little thrashed, but hey, that's cool. That's cool, that's okay. Also, I bumped my camera, so my head is getting cut off. There we go. It's always some sort of technical fun here in the stream. Just consider it part of the stream. Sorry for a little bit of late start. Holy moly, was I tired. You can kind of see it in my eyeballs. Now, also, I got to be honest with you, I burnt the heck out of myself. I am totally burnt. You know how like a day or two after you go out in the sun, you did way too much sun. Am I muted? No. Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. Someone just told me I'm muted. Oh, I'm muted. Oh, I'm muted in. Yes, I'm muted in TeamSpeak, or not Team, but Discord. You guys should be able to hear me. You can hear you. Okay, sorry. Got confused. I told you. Now, you know that day, like 2 or 3 days after you've been out in the sun, you go, youch, youch, or you scratch your arm and you go, ah ha ha, holy moly, I got a sunburn there. I should have put that after sun stuff on. I call it banana boat stuff. Should have put that on. Woo, man, I got to put some of that on after the stream tonight. Also, going to be honest with you, I literally woke up 15 minutes ago. I woke up 15 minutes ago. I have been working on some amazing stuff for the stream. I can't wait to show you. I know I'm such a tease, but it does require a lot of time and effort off stream to get some cool stuff going. Man, I've been working with my buddy over there, Tomthan, over at Stream Elements. And we've been working on some cool stuff. He's been helping me fix some stuff. I figured out how to get my song requests fixed so my mods can take care of that now so other people can't throw it in there. So that is mod level only for right now. And then we're basically going to get a whole bunch of other stuff going. Now, also on top of that, on top of being burnt, on top of waking up just a few minutes ago, I did get a whole bunch of stuff done, stuff that you won't see, stuff that you won't see on the stream right now, a whole bunch of other amazing things that are coming down the road. As you know, I work 7 days a week. I work 7 days a week on my stream. I work all day, every minute, every spare minute I can find. I do work on my stream because that's what it takes. That's what it takes to be great at what you do. I did get some decent sleep, though. I did crash out. Totally was out. I was working on some cool stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's looking so good. And then I'm like, oh, I gotta sleep. I gotta sleep. So I did get some sleep. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play some games. Hopefully you guys are ready to hang out. We're going to be doing, of course, today is Monday. There's 7 days to die. We were having lots of fun with electricity last time. We were running electricity and having all sorts of fun, setting up turrets and all that kind of stuff. We're going to check on it, see how it's doing. Now, of course, I'm 1 day away from Horde Night because that's how I log in. That's how I always log in, 1 day away. Now, I've got to talk to my peeps, see what they're up to. I've currently got them muted. They have them muted so I can talk to you guys here at the top of the stream. We'll chat a bit with them, see what we can get going on. First, I want to say hello to, of course, all these awesome people who are hanging out in my channel. So a big shout out to A-Dog. What's up, man? Huge support of the stream. We got Jazz Sands. We got Smoke Tack saying hello. We got Sister Wolf, my wonderful and fantastic mod. Make sure to show her lots of love. We hear you, Kismet. She says, thank you. I can see it in your eyes, Kiz. Yes, I got, see? I'm always honest with you guys. I'm straightforward with you guys. And you know what? I've been pushing myself, but I feel so good. I feel so good about myself now. I don't feel like such a useless bastard. Because when I did lose my job and the inability to do what I love to do, I felt so terrible. I felt so terrible, like I was lost. Like a lost little puppy. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do for the rest of my life? I mean, I can't do what I worked for my whole life. It was highly depressing. It was incredibly depressing. I did fall into a depression for quite a while. But then again, if you just take a moment and say, you know what? That door is closed. What's the next door that can open for me? What do I need to do next in my life? Maybe I'm getting a little push in a direction somewhere where I want to do something else, or I need to go in another direction. Of course, my name is Kismet, so I need to follow that other direction. And you know what it is? Hanging out with you guys. Hanging out with you guys here in the stream. That is probably the best, most motivational thing I can say to you. Get out of that bed. Do what you need to do, right? Don't just slack and let life flow along, right? Let it flow along some days. Some days, just relax, take it easy. But if you have a passion, if you have a goal in your life to do it, work at it all the time. Put your passion into it, because there'll be rough times. Like right now, rubbing pennies together. There'll be rough times, but just keep going. Keep going, and you'll start to build momentum in the direction you want to go. Building tons of momentum right now. Building crazy amount of momentum. Thanks to all you awesome people in here. Also, we got Torrid Life. He says hello. We got Mr. Stabs says hello to Sister Wolf. And hello to you, Mr. Stabs. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. And we got Hawkeye said, Kids, I really enjoy your stream. Keep up the great vibes. Oh, thank you, Hawkeye. By the way, Hawkeye used to be one of my favorite comic book characters back in the day. The new Hawkeye, he's okay. But back in the day, I used to love Hawkeye because I loved archery when I was young, too. Very, very cool. I'm going to take that and put that in my nice things that people say. Let's drop it in there. Let's drop it in there. You never know. One of these days might show up on my Twitter. I do save all of those. Those inspire me every day. You want to know the reason why I'm sitting right here, why I can do 10-hour streams and 16-hour streams and however long I can last, is because of you guys. Because of those nice things you come in. You say, Kismet, I love your stream. I want you to keep going. Boom, here I'm going to hit the follow button. I'm going to hang out in your stream. Some people going above and beyond, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that donate button, getting me to TwitchCon, getting my members to TwitchCon, my mods. We're going to try to do it. We're going to try to do it. All right, Crazy Aussie hanging out. Look, so I love it when people are talking to each other. When they say, hello, Sister Wolf, hello, Hawkeye, hello, Crazy. I love it when you guys are communicating to each other like this in the chat. It just makes the community better. When you come in, you say hello. You might see an old friend that you see in the channel all the time. I love that. I love that. It really makes for a great community. We got Hicksonator also. G. Curtis saying, how's it going, kids? Going fantastic. High fives to Jazz Hands. There you go. We got some high fives going in the chat. Now we're doing good. Now we're doing good. I don't want to miss anybody. I see Crazy coming in. I don't want to miss anybody. We got the machine backing me up saying, Kismet, bro, I can hear you. Smoke Tack, of course, saying, Kismet, bro, I'm here at the top of the stream. I'm here at the top of the stream waiting for you to start up. I appreciate that big time. And, of course, make sure to show lots of love to A-Dog. Humongous amount of bits he was dropping on the stream. I do appreciate that greatly. That goes right back into the stream. All of that goes right back in. It keeps the stream going. Amazing stuff coming up. I'd love to sit and talk to you about it, but I find I jinx my stuff when dollar bills. I find I jinx myself whenever I talk about my stuff that's coming up. So I'm just going to be vague. And hopefully we'll get it done very soon. You'll be able to see it here on the stream. But it's time for some games. Let's go. Let me drop down here. Here I am in 7 Days to Die. Let me say hello to my peeps over here. Let's see how they're doing. Bam. Hello, everybody. Yes, I have you muted when I'm talking to the stream. How you guys doing tonight? Oh, they're still muted.
Not bad, except I can't do anything.
I saw your chat. Maybe you can plant it and we can harvest it, maybe? What do you think of that?
The thing is, I'm not the only person having trouble, because Roram, I know earlier he was getting kicked off, and what happens is everything that I do, if I get kicked off or I have to log because I can't get into the boxes, when I come back on, it's as if I'm in Groundhog Day. It's a time warp, and I have to do everything all over again. Oh, no. That sounds like a full-on server restart. Let me go ahead and do a server restart since it looks like everybody got out there. Bam. Okay. I was just logging back in, but I'm happy to get out of it again.
Yeah, whenever you have trouble, because, it is experimental, so it's going to definitely have problems. Yeah. Just make a note of all these problems, by the way, and we'll give some feedback to Fun Pips. Just type them in the 7 Days to Die chat, and I'll go through and I'll grab them and send it back to him.
I was having the issue where I literally harvested
1 second, everybody, we'll restart.
Yesterday. And I got kicked, and when I came back, and I had made like 150 seeds out of it, obviously there was a lot more. And when I came back, I only had 60 seeds and like 200 corn, so I'm losing resources too.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Yeah, that sounds like a server restart to me. I know that people like Banlish and a whole bunch of people have actually restarted multiple times now because they keep getting glitched out like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, this is even worse than alpha. This is experimental alpha, so expect it to happen even more in this.
Right.
Turn that sound off. So 1 second, everybody, while we restart our server.
That we had, they're all gone.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get it back again. We'll get it going. We'll get it going again. That's why I tell everybody, don't become too attached. Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
Sorry. The kill box is amazing.
Isn't that awesome with the auto turrets and stuff? Oh, man, I can't wait to show the people who haven't seen it yet the updated kill box. It is so good. We got an updated kill box. We're going to mess with electricity tonight. We are day 76.
How do we get into
Crazy.
it the same way, or I didn't really go up and look in it?
Yeah, same way. You run up the ramp, you get up there. Now, there's a switch to turn it off. Samson's been expanding the top of it. I've been working on the electricity and trying to kind of figure a way of getting all that stuff to work, and it works fantastic now. We got electric fence around it. We got that. I haven't seen it lately, though, because I know Samson was adding a bunch of cool stuff. Let me go ahead and turn off my stream backdrop, or turn on my stream backdrop. Sorry, everybody, if I have to block it out of there. I don't want people to see my IP and all that kind of stuff. Passwords and whatnot here in 7 Days to Die. Go ahead and connect. And bam. All right, let's get back to it. All right, everybody, I think you can log in now. Let's go ahead and give it a try and see if that fixes it a bit. There we go. Sister Wolf saying hello. Hello to you, Sister Wolf. Always great to see you. Always great. Boom. Gwen says, hey, all in the chat. We got Raz saying, hi, everybody.
Is much faster.
You're welcome, Kismet. Thank you. Thank you, A-Dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, bro. Also, if you missed it, we are going to TwitchCon, everybody. We are going to TwitchCon. If you notice, that thing has changed up there. That is now any donations will go to my mods. They will go ahead. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got this all built out in here. Oh, it's looking so good. It's looking so good. And we've, of course, I used Nushki's little thing here to upgrade that. Finish that up. Oh, my sound's on. Get my sounds on. Let me know if you can't get into the boxes and stuff. Now, we're doing Alpha 16, the experimental version, which you're going to see me have a lot of this, where I'm bad about doing my water and my food, but we'll go over here, we'll do it.
Definitely faster.
Yeah, the server auto restarts itself every day at 12 o'clock, but I find, you know, restarting it a couple times a day is better. If I could tell it to restart, you know what I mean, right about this time each night. You know what I might do is I might just do that. Before I log in, say, you know, 10 p.m. each time before the stream gets on. Hopefully people will remind me. And then I'll just say, warning everybody, I'm going to restart the server before we start the night. I think that's what I'm going to do. Got to make a note. Mods, make a note. Yeah. Restart the 7 Days to Die server before I log on. Let me go ahead and add that to my list of pre-startup stuff. Let's see. Restart 7 Days to Die server before stream. Bam. All right. We added that in. Added that on. We're going to TwitchCon. That's right. We're going to TwitchCon. Hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. Again, my voice is getting a little raspy.
I'm hungry and I can't eat because I can't get food.
Oh, I'm in there right now. Sorry, hold on. Let me get out.
I'm not there yet. Every time I try to go in and get food, I can't get into the boxes. Yes, I can get into the boxes. They're still not.
Yay!
I haven't been able to cook because I haven't been able to finish the harvest.
Oh yeah, we're like, uh-oh, we're running low on food.
Yeah.
Well, you let me know if you need me to take, like, if you plan and me pick it up, that kind of stuff. If you want to get a rotation going, especially when you're offline, that we could keep that food going.
Now that you reset it and it looks like things, you dropped a jar. Yeah, I really gotta get some food made.
Too full.
I'm gonna go out and see if I can harvest and actually keep it this time.
Sounds good. All right, let me go ahead and offload some of this stuff that I'm using for building stuff. Let's go take a look. Of course, it's almost nighttime. Let's go take a look at the Kismet Killbox and where we're at right now. Let's see what Samson had a chance to do. I see that we have forward time. Now it's day 76. Tomorrow's Horde Night, so you guys are going to see it here in just a little bit. As you can see, we've added a whole bunch of stuff to our kill box. Now, this ain't no fooling around. About day 54, it really steps up big time here in 7 Days to Die. What happens is the mobs start getting insane. They start getting insane. Now, we have a little switch over here. Right now, it's not green. I can tell that the stuff is turned off. So if you happen to be downstairs, you fall down for whatever reason, you go over there, switch that off, and still be able to get back up here and not get hit. Now, I built this ramp here, and of course, I built this entire kill box, added a whole bunch of cool stuff to it. You can see here we've got some pressure plates. You hit these pressure plates, darts shoot out of there. Now, I was going to do a low row or a high row of darts, and then I realized sometimes they'll come up and they won't have any legs because, of course, they'll hurt themselves on the spikes. Sometimes also they'll be standing, and then, of course, they'll be hit on the spikes. Now, a cop blew up last time, took out this pressure plate and our switch, which ran to our electric fence and to our little thing down there, which was not good.
Wow, that was quite the glitch.
Whoa, what happened?
I was down by the furnaces, dropping off some clay, metal, and wood for you, and I jumped past the box, and I ended up in a building up top.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that last time. Last time I logged in. Here, let me help you out, Gwen. Right over here. Oh, or not. Wow, I can't put a block there. Hold on.
I got it.
All right, well, there you go. Awesome. You know, I'm going to make you a drawbridge today. I'm going to make you a drawbridge next to this thing, so it'll go down, and you just kind of go at an angle. So she has trouble jumping, so I got to make a drawbridge.
They're not going to electrocute us while we're here?
No, it's not. But this is why Samson's building this thing up here. He's going to make this all pretty because, you know, he can't take it looking like that. That's going to drive, and that would drive me crazy after a while. But I'm just experimenting right now. Okay, now everybody, a warning: if you ever see the thing spinning down there, which I'm going to activate it right now. That means that the power is on. Let's go ahead and do it. Also, you can look for the green lights on the switches. There we go. Notice over there on the far pole, kind of off to the northwest of the kill box, there is an off switch over there that will turn off the electric fence and the spinning thing. So if you're being chased by a whole bunch of zombies, don't hit the wire because the wire will electrocute you. But go over there and flip that switch and you'll be fine. Now, the electrocution only happens if you're standing in it. Right, so it's a little bit of a damage beforehand. Now, eventually we'll move it closer to the kill box, so they'll literally be standing in electricity the whole time. But we're going to be testing it, obviously. We've got our shotgun turrets on the side. We've got our turrets here. Once you have the power on, you can go ahead and click on the turrets, and you can aim the turrets. If you want to go ahead and try that, Gwen, just a little test.
Aim the turrets?
Yeah, so like the turret on the left-hand side here, you've got the shotgun turret. You simply go ahead and E to interact on it. I'll show you on stream. Either interact on it. If it has power, you can go ahead and click on the camera preview. You can go ahead and aim stuff like I can aim it at my own self or aim it at you right at your face. And in this one, I can aim it basically at the front of the kill box here where people are trying to get in. Then you hit escape to get out. And you'll notice the shotgun now has been turned toward that, which is pretty cool. Now, I've also, when I have trouble with the shotgun, the shotguns do need repaired. Do need to be repaired. I'll learn to speak English. Do need to be repaired after a while. There we go. This one's looking good. How's our shotgun one doing over here? Now let's go ahead and try it out because I know you guys want to try it. Oh, all right, I'm going to try it out. Watch over here on the right-hand side. Now we got to lock the ammo. And we'll go ahead and aim this baby to this side like so. Try to drag her over here. All right, here she comes.
Or kill her in one shot. Nope.
Nah, just downed her. Come on over here. Wait, don't kill her. Don't kill her. Let her come over here. The whole point is to drag her into the trap. Don't kill her, Roram. Don't run in that electric fence. You're going to get up. Now she's going the other way. Wait, here she goes. Now, there you go. Run to the right, Roram. Run around the right. There is. He's being the bait. He's dragging her along. Can't get her to come over here. Get her in the leg. I had her coming this way. Apparently.
She's not cooperating.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually they run toward us. Oh, well. There you go. There you go. Okay, don't shoot anymore. Let's see if she... Run around the right, around the whole back of the base. So that she kind of angles. So. This way she'll angle, she'll get close to the shotgun turret. There she goes. Usually it should be on. She died.
She died too soon.
Yeah, she died too soon. But there we go. They got to see the electric fence. I'm not sure why the turret didn't fire. Let's try my tool. See if it's on. Nighttime. Should be something around now. All right. Yeah. So basically, you saw him hit the electric turret. They died on the spikes. Usually the gun will kick in when they get too close, but she probably was already dead before it got close. You'll see the thing go off. We need to make a lot of shotgun ammo. We need to get a lot of food built up here as well. For our peeps. For our peeps. All right, speaking of food, let's go ahead and have some more food here. We've got some shotgun up here. We've got some 9mm ammo. Let's go ahead and check our other one here. Let's see if we've got any 9mm in there. Oh, we do. Okay, we got 134 there. And let's go check over here. We've got 129 there. So we put some 9mm ammo. This is the SMG auto turret. This is the shotgun turret. So we've got turrets on both sides. We call it the Kismet Killbox. Not only is this the Killbox, but the whole thing, a structure underneath us. But usually what my Kismet Killbox from Fallout 4 is made of turrets, and they're up usually really high. Now I usually like it to be way out there, which I'll do, and I learned how to run electricity. So let's go ahead and look a little bit on how to run electricity. Now we have a battery bank here, but we don't have a solar-powered thing yet. We're going to hope to get as many of those as we can. Right now we're got a generator running. Right now we got about 420 gas in there, and we got multiple engines in there. So we're outputting 191 watts. Right now we're using about 70 watts of power. We're running it there. You can see we also have our lights, which we can also go in, turn on and off. We can also interact with the spotlight. We can go ahead and aim it where we want it to go, like this. Now this is me, by the way. That's me up there. I thought that was somebody else. So we can aim the spotlight down like this. And there we go. Now the spotlight is shining down there. Now normally that's for when you're playing at a very lower gamma level where it's just pitch black. For me, I have to turn it up or I get eye strain. So there we go. Congratulations, Kismet. I'm so happy you get to TwitchCon. Thank you, A-Dog. Yeah, we're going to TwitchCon. Pretty awesome. Snow Queen says, Kismet, I have a question for you. When you upgraded or covered the floor in your building, did it stop the sleepers from spawning? Yes, it did, Snow Queen. Yes, it did. Know what else does it? Bedrolls. Bedrolls are the key to stopping spawning. What we did is we tried something in this playthrough that I know did not work previously in A16.
Yeah, a couple days ago when I came in, there was one spawned in one of the rooms with a sleeping bag, but I put a box down where it spawned after I killed it, and it hasn't come back. So
there you go. There you go. There you go, everybody. So basically what we did is we spread out our bedrolls. And I know that it's totally different than it was before because we took over the same building before. Me and Big JP tried to take it over, and I put my bedroll in the middle, right? And then he put his in the middle, and everybody put theirs in the middle. And then on the exterior and on the second level of our base, stuff started respawning. And it would just constantly respawn in there, and it really is annoying. So if you are with multiple people, then I would make a total bunch of bedrolls and spread them out by 15 blocks. Make sure to spread them out. Sometimes they will get in your base. Maybe they'll spawn on top or whatever it is. But if you remove the blocks, it should remove it. Now, here's the tip that I got, which is a brilliant idea, is just put down some plates on top of on top of all the stuff, and then it won't spawn, in theory. Now, I'd like to check it with a building that I know respawns and try that on stream, you know, like a secondary building, like something like where we have our pool over here where we've been building our base. I'd love to do it over there and put a whole bunch of just flat plates down and see if it keeps it from respawning. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. We're going to try that eventually. For right now, I've got to, of course, get prepped and ready for Horde Night. And it looks pretty prepped right now. It looks pretty good. I'm going to keep the switch off for now. The switch turns everything on. Now, notice how we ran power from the generator to here. and then down to that kind of temporary thing, you know, kind of like a light pole. That's what it is. Of course, I'll make it look cooler later. Of course, I got to fill it in too for Horde Night. If that falls, then all the power out there, we lose it again. And then, of course, the switch out there, the emergency switch, that turns everything off so you can get up into the base without getting shot by the stuff. Now, the best thing to look for is the green light. The green light says it's on or it's off. Also, you want to go ahead and interact with this. Turn this off when you're not using it, or it burns all your gas. So I'm going to go ahead and run down here, and I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see if I have some cement on me. I don't. Now, right now, of course, they run at night, so we got to be weary of the bad guys. The bad guys at nighttime, because they come up on you fast. Let me turn my game.
All the way at the end of this tunnel.
Yes.
Yes.
It's way out there.
Now, I do need to spend a lot of time upgrading my base and all that. By the way, for all of those just coming in, welcome to the stream. Hello, Big JP. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Kismet, good to hear you.
Good to hear you, man. Sorry, sometimes I do have to mute Discord while I'm talking to the chat. Just to let you guys know. All right. Bam. Let's keep going. We need some cement. Now, we made a massive amount of cement. There's a lot of cement for this early on. We had a terrible start, but we're now killing it. We're getting to a point where we're really rocking it. Oh, I hear some bad guys out there. I hear some bad guys. Let's try to see if we can drag them. Come on, zombies. I'm right here, puppies. Come on, let's go. Neener, here's Kismet. Come on, get my brains.
Bit of a hole in our base.
Hold on. Yep, I'll work on it in a second. Drag him over here. I'm going to drag him to the kill box. Get up here quick so I can turn it on. Come on, girl. Come on, here's Kismet. Come take a bite out of my butt. Come take a bite out of my butt. I dare ya. Hurry up, get up here. Get past the traps. Flip it on. Let's see if it works. Now, of course, it should shoot darts when she gets up here. If it hits the dart one, look out, traps are live.
Yeah.
I should catch up here in a minute. I'm sorry if I'm lagging everybody. I'm recording this though, so at least you'll see this on recording back. All right, reconnection successful. I should be coming back, guys. I should be coming back. Did have a disconnect. Hopefully you guys see this by the time they get here. Don't worry, they're taking forever to get here. You should be able to see me. If you can see me, put a 1 in the chat. Please ask everybody to Wow, that thing shoots real far. Oh my gosh! It owned them! Wow, that is awesome.
That was really fast and effective.
There you go. You guys can see me. Yeah, the stream went down for a second. It lost connection to Twitch, but now it's back up and running again. I just don't touch it. I just wait for it to reconnect. I did record that, but nothing really happened. You guys saw what happened. The zombies were walking toward us, and it totally eliminated the zombies, which is awesome. By the way, if you do need to jump down, I suggest to jump down on the left-hand side here, and then take a little bit of a hit from the electric box. I'm going to actually make a cut in it so that we can get out without being hit on that side in emergencies. All right, so there we go. So as you saw, we used the SMG. SMG is ranged. Shotgun is up nice and close. All right, here's how you want to tell. Every time you run up to the kill box, look to the left side and check and see if that green light is on over there. All right. Let's go ahead and do it. Now, I want to go ahead and upgrade this because if any mob comes along, hits this thing, then all the power is going to be lost. There we go. We'll let that dry. So we got electric fence going. We've got a blade going. We've got on the top shotgun turret and SMG turret, aka auto turret. Look at that. Look at that. Owned. Owned action. Bam! Take that, zombie. Now, again, it steps up to a whole nother level in Horde Night. You guys are going to see it here in just a few minutes. It's day 77. I think I'm one of the few people who are at day 77. I should put that in my title. Let's see. Put that in my title. Day 77 plus. Let me go and put that in my title. Bam! I'm one of the few people that I've seen on stream who didn't have to restart recently the server. So we're really high up server-wise. And again, thanks everybody for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate your love. Appreciate the love here. Let's see. Kismet, Hawkeye says, Kismet, I use your method of listing Horde Nights. It saves me by having to do the math every time I log in. Exactly, Hawkeye. I'm glad I could help out, bro. I'm glad I could help out. It does help a lot. You know something else that really helps if you got a team going? Put up there what you were looking for from the peeps, right? That noise gives me anxiety, says A-Dog. I know, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That's awesome. It does work fantastically. They did an amazing job. Huge thumbs up to Fun Pimps for doing an amazing job on the electricity. And this is just the first iteration of their electricity too. Reminds me very much of Fallout. Very, very cool stuff. So we got the grinder, grinds them up. We got the electricity, and then of course we have the turrets, which own it up. We need to make a lot of shotgun shells and 9mm. Who's our weps peeps? Who's our wep?
But for some reason my E key isn't working right now to like open anything.
Oh, we had that problem earlier. Go ahead and log out, log back in again. We restarted the server. Hopefully it'll be fixed now. Bam.
Yeah, I've already started to make bullets and stuff. Dang it. One second.
Awesome. Okay, so we got that going. Now we got ourselves a little bit of work area up here for making stuff in the workbench. Oh no, the workbenches are not letting us in. Oh no. Yeah. Darn it. Yeah, I can't get in the boxes now either. Bummer. All right, another server restart, everybody.
Okay.
Everybody log out. We got a massive server restart. I'll be right back.
Server restart.
It's just now putting me in. Log out as soon as it puts me out.
I can help you log out. Bam, there you go. I'm going to quit all the way out of my client, too, to really get it going. Bam. Sorry, everybody. This is experimental. So a lot of times, if you're watching 7 Days to Die here, I will be restarting the stream, obviously, to get that going up. But you guys are coming in at the perfect time, though. The perfect time here. We are getting started with our playthrough. We're going to be playing some 7 Days to Die all night long. We are playing the experimental Alpha 16, so expect a lot of these kind of issues where we have to log out. We got to restart our server, all of that kind of stuff. See how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There we go. There we go. And thanks again, everybody, for hanging out here in the stream. Do appreciate it big time. Having lots of fun, as you saw, with some electricity. Can't wait to try some other stuff. Can't wait to make some more turrets. I'm going to have a ton of turrets all the way around there. I'm going to go ahead and try some turrets way out there that are just going to annihilate people as they come running up. You're going to see that this Horde Night is not like any other Horde Night you ever seen. It is crazy. It is insane how many zombies and whatnot show up at your door. It is pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. Let's go ahead and try to connect to the server again. Bam. Let's see if it lets us in. Now, we might have to restart again. If this has this problem, we may be doing a second restart. So let me just warn my peeps here. Let me warn my peeps that we might have to start again. So there we go. Let's see. Stream backdrop off. There we go. Turn my peeps back on. And game sound back on. There we go. There we go. Just to let you know, everybody, if it does get glitched out, I did see a lot of other streamers who had to restart again from scratch. Okay. Just a warning. Don't get too attached and don't be sad. We'll do it again. That's okay. Yeah. We're playing experimental here and having a good time. All right, can we open some boxes? Yeah, I can open some boxes now. Bam.
I'm so excited to be able to open up a box.
I know. You were never more excited to open a box than you are now. Yeah, it seems to be glitching out fairly regularly there, the boxes. So again, we'll quit out of clients. We'll restart as much as we need to try to keep it going. So we'll just keep it going here, people. I need myself a nice bandage right there, heal myself up.
There are a few shotgun shells in the weapons box out on the kill box.
Yes, there are. And there's a whole bunch in the actual things themselves. By the way, you guys, once the power's on, you can aim those turrets and shoot those turrets if you want. I suggest just to leave them on auto. This way they'll go to town. If you are going to make a bunch of shotgun ammo, I suggest you use the workbench to come up and start stuff in each workbench up here, so it goes a little bit faster. So you start like, you know, 50 in one bench, 50 in another bench, 50 in another bench, and you're using all 3 benches, and you get it done a lot faster. Because tonight is Horde Night, by the way, everybody. It is not like it was before, or it is not a baby mode. It is insane. We're gonna have like a massive ton of radiated cops who are ferals who are running and doing massive damage. We actually last time they did 12,000 damage to our column to our kill box, which is crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. The flip can switch in a second. There we go. Too sweet. You're back. I'm back from outer space because Twitch likes to kick my stream off and knock me out of this place. I don't know. That was terrible. That was terrible. But then, of course, that's why you tune into my stream, for that terrible dancing. That terrible dancing. All right, let's go.
Anyone know how we're doing with arrows? I'll jump them in if I have to, but...
Solar cell. We got a solar cell. We got a solar cell, everybody.
Anybody gets feathers?
I have some arrows, but no feathers.
All right, feather hunt.
All right. It looks like...
would y'all rather me make 9mm or shotgun shells?
Make a mixture. But that 9mm is actually owning them, so maybe heavy on 9mm because that takes less resources. So what happened there was Samson found us a solar cell. Samson is our trader.
Put the feathers I have in the pickup box.
Okay.
Let's go check it out. Let's go ahead and put some solar into our power line here. Now, I've never done solar before. I just started doing this a couple days ago, the power. We finally got to a stage where we could do that. Let's go ahead and look at the battery bank, which currently is not doing anything. But it does need a battery. Now, how do I put that in there? Do I just put it in there? I don't know. How do I use it?
Lumps of coal down
Place
here.
solar cells into a solar cell bank to generate power. This is a battery bank. Solar cell bank. I hear some bad guys. Right there, bad guy. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Go ahead and aim the shotgun. That one's aimed that way. Let's go ahead and aim the shotgun back this way. Peekaboo! Like so. Everybody walks up again, they're going to get shot. Let's see if I can hit that guy from here. Long shot. Oh, I heard somebody getting electrocuted. Traps are live. Watch out. Look out. Sorry. Chewy, you got to look on your left-hand side on that pole over there. That'll show you a green light on there when it's on. Now watch, I'm going to turn it on right now. See it over there? That's the kill switch. If you need to get up here, you can go ahead and flip that off. Make sure to let me know, though, so that when I start it back up again, you can. So there you go. Go for it. It's off now. Always just look for the blade. If the blade is spinning, then you know that all the traps are live.
You can't crawl under it. It does not work.
Yeah, yes. Samson tried that the other day when we were testing. You can't crawl under it. All right, so this is solar cell. I don't know how to do it. I have no idea, and that's part of the fun. I love that moment where you have no clue when you're learning stuff along the way. Place solar cells into a solar cell bank to generate power.
Any suggestions on how to start to spend my XP?
What do you want to do again? You're doing collecting, right?
Yeah, gathering, scavenging, and mining.
Yeah, then you want to go into scavenging, which is the kind of dollar bill one, the one with the little thing of...
Maxed.
Yeah, so you got is your scavenging already maxed?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Well, then I'd go into things like Quality Joe, so that you... Oh, wow, look at you go. And did you already max your collecting skills too? Bad Mechanic and Miner 69er?
Both maxed.
Wow. What? Oh, that is awesome, bro. Let's see. You got Quality Joe.
Have you done in your like your survival in Camel?
Oh yeah.
Camel and Survivor? Nah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to request that you do that because it helps save on food a little bit if you don't have to eat constantly. And drink
Yeah,
constantly.
everybody wants to be at least 1 in Survivor and 1 into Camel. I prefer it if you guys are higher. Also, everybody should be 1 in Scavenging. I actually learned that today in Banlish's channel. He said everybody should be at least 1 in Scavenging. Put some points into Scavenging, or at least do some Scavenging, so that you can basically have that higher quality thing when you're doing it. So. So make sure that, you got to get at least a 20 Scavenging to get a quality Joe to get to that higher range. But I would work on all the stuff in the Scavenging except for the secret stash, so that you don't waste that, because you can already see the secret stash right now because it's broken basically in game. So don't waste your points on that. But yeah, go into the medical one, health and fitness, Survivor, Camel, Run Forest Run. Definitely at least I would start with Sexual Tyrannosaurus first. At least 1 into that, so you'll have that as well. So you run more often. Now I take that to max myself. I take both Run Forest Run and Tyrannosaurus to maximum, so that when I'm out there and then I'm running away from mobs, or if I'm collecting stuff, I basically never run out of stamina. Really, I mean, if you just wait for a second, boom, your stamina will go back up.
Which is why you're so fast.
Do the Wookiee mating call.
Yeah, I just took Run Forest Run and Tyrannosaurus up to 2.
Yeah, I have mine at 3. Eventually, I will get them to max. Also, I have Survivor at 2 and Camel at 1. If you're choosing between Survivor and Camel, I would choose Survivor because it's less food, which food is usually the toughest thing. Water is not that tough now because we know how to do it. We can go to the water, or we can go to the snow area, collect literally 5,000 snow, and make 5,000 things of water. So it works great. Speaking of that, by the way, check how much snow we have if you want to, row room, and go collect us a whole bunch of snow after Horde Night. Not tonight. Everybody should be thinking of Horde Night tonight. Everybody should be thinking, okay, what weapon do I got? What ammo do I got? You're going to need a lot of ammo. You're going to need a lot of ammo and a lot of arrows, too.
Yeah, I'm doing feather hunts right now.
All right. Now, our turrets should take care of a lot of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the sniper. I'm going to be taking care of the larger mobs. Always take care of the tougher mobs first. The radiated cops are always #1, or any cops are always #1. And then what I call the big boys, Mr. Hawaiian, Mr. Aloha, I guess I'm going to call him. You want to kill him, and then, of course, the big mamas who are wandering around in their white sundress. Zap those guys first because they do a lot of damage to the base. So this one's going to be crazy because this will be the first time our traps are going to run the whole entire night here in Horde Night. It's going to be tonight. Stick with us. Stick with us. It's going to be amazing. Going to be amazing, everybody. Going to be awesome. Hi, how's your day been? My day has been amazing. It has been amazing, Zombie. Thanks for hanging out. The battery bank needs CAE batteries, kids. Oh, it needs batteries. Okay, batteries. I made a battery bank. I'm not sure how to do the solar cell. It says I need to place a solar cell into a solar cell bank, which probably means that you have to get a solar cell bank as well, because this is a battery bank. And then have the solar cell bank connected to the battery bank. I don't know. Well, I don't know how to do it right now, so I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to go ahead and go back to what I was doing. Make sure it's off before you jump down. There we go. Check our stuff down here. How we looking? Looking good there. Let me run back to the base. Now I got to get prepped for Horde Night. We've got all the upgrades we're going to do for now in there. And let's run in here. And I need food again, man. Constantly with the food. How we doing on food, by the way, Gwen? Did we get that working now?
Not quite yet. I'm getting feathers, and then I was going to get... Let me see how many feathers I have. I've got about 180, about almost 200 feathers, so I'll come back and get food going. Now that I should be able to harvest everything.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna eat up all this cat food and stuff, which is just making me sick thinking of eating it.
I don't even look to see what it is. I just eat it. As long as it's not gonna poison me.
Yeah, I'd like to know what.
Not to just eat anything anymore.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Literally, that was the only food I had when I first started on the last server, and it was just like, no.
Yeah.
What were you eating? Sorry.
Exact same.
Snowberries.
Yeah, well, I learned the same lesson the same way. I started eating a bunch of those. I'm like, oh, berries. You could probably eat a ton of those. And then if you eat more than 5, then they get you. So.
And it's the sad thing is it says that in the description.
Yeah, well, actually, they changed it. I think originally it didn't say that, and they added it in there so you'd know. And then also, the other thing, of course, is just drinking bad water, right? And you're like, uh-oh, what the heck? What the heck is going on here? You know, like, I did that on the stream. Everybody was laughing. It was pretty funny. You get dysentery, which is basically you have trouble going to the bathroom. There you go. Just sends you a message on here regarding the farm and harvesting. Okay. Okay, Jay.
And then I'll go back out for feathers.
All right, sounds good. I got to find the message from Jay. Jay says, oh, yeah, the painting book. It's in the pickup box. Painting book is in the pickup box. Where is it? I've been looking for this painting book, which they should give you by default. So you can name or basically go in. Yes, there it is. Woohoo! Let's see. Oh, and here's some metal as well. Because what you can't do is you can't paint your boxes until you get this particular book. And it allows you to take the paintbrush.
Here's what do you need more? Wood, stone, clay?
Stone right now. Stone is what we need. We have an auger, by the way, too. That you can just go completely insane with that auger. It is awesome. Just watch out you don't undermine the base. It's up in the advanced tools in the upper level in the back corner. I'm going to need a bunch of gas for it and repair kits. Put the repair kits down here. I have about 40 repair kits that I made in the bottom building mats box. So if you want to have fun with the auger, go for it, man. Enjoy. Try to look for some veins of raw iron. That's what we really need because we need to make a mass amount of steel so we can upgrade all of our spikes and continue to upgrade the rest of the kill box. So if you guys are down by the forges, by the way, flip that on. Hey, Samson, I want to ask you about this solar cell when you get on.
We need a solar bank, which also trader only sells.
Oh, okay. I was just saying that on the thing. I was like, I bet that's just from the thing. So awesome. Thanks, man.
Check the top right box above the forges downstairs. I put in some stone up there earlier.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm just trying to find the paint. Anybody know where all the paint went? Oh, no.
Oh, it's not in the building mats?
No. Darn it.
He's not working again.
Yeah, mine too. I just had the same problem. I felt a lot of server restarts coming on today. Yeah, the boxes keep glitching out.
Can't open nothing.
Your points, Kismet, in the Mad Max Road Warrior, they ate dog food. They did. I remember that. It was a great movie.
I decided to go up into the desert to make a mine, and I found iron and oil shell.
Oh, awesome.
I was looking for the auger, but apparently you must have had it in your inventory.
I don't. I put it up in the advanced thing, like I usually do. At least, unless I put it in my box. Let me check. I can't check because I can't get in. Okay, everybody, server restart again. Darn it.
No, there we go. Now it's opening.
Is it opening?
Oh, no, never mind.
Not for me. Prepare for a lot of server restarts today, everybody. All right, there we go. I'm going to kick everybody. Bam. So, yeah, got to kick everybody off server restart here.
Hasn't happened yet.
I pressed the button. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it. Yeah, it looks like the boxes are glitched out. Again, everybody a warning. We might have to restart again. I have seen several streamers restart, wipe their entire server because of they've been having lots of glitches. So we'll try it. I'm going to actually see if there's an update as well. Let's see if there's an update. Did they come out with a new patch today on 7 Days to Die? Let me know in the chat, everybody. Let me know in the chatty chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Config. Oh, mods. Install this latest server update. All right, I'm installing the latest update as well. Man, what is it with the music on 7 Days to Die startup thing? It is really loud.
I mean, we have to back out and do an update too?
No, your client
It's
automatically
already
should
happened.
update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm right, it is update B113, which was released Friday, which clients automatically updated, but the server did not. So I'm thinking that's our problem.
Gotcha.
Well, we'll find out now. It's updating now. But no, I did update it on Friday as well. So it should have been in there, but we'll find out in a minute. Find out in a minute. Doing good. How's everybody? It says Chewy in the chat. There he is. Look at Chewy. I love the thing that Crazy uses, this little guy with the little thing. It's pretty awesome. I might have to get my own cool emotes. I want my own emotes, dang it. Got to get that partnership first. Got to go out there, spread that love as a Kismet Army. Everybody got to go out there and retweet. You got to go out there and let of course you don't got to. I mean, you can if you want to. I do appreciate it if you do. Go out there and send out those retweets. Send out that information on Facebook. Go ahead and invite other people into the stream here. Invite them part of the Kismet Army so we can go ahead and get toward that partnership. We got to get as many peeps as we can hanging out in the stream all the time. That does help a lot. That does help a lot. As long as my stream keeps going, if I quit getting kicked off here. But it does happen. Usually I find that my numbers are lower when I keep getting kicked off. Like I had a problem with Twitch earlier there. I disconnected from Twitch and reloaded. But hopefully get lots of peeps in the channel. Hope we get lots of peeps. We're going to try here, everybody. We're going to try get this going on. I do appreciate everybody hanging out every single time I stream. It does help the stream out a lot. Again, if you do have to go make a restroom run, whatever you got to do, please leave the stream up. It does help a lot. Of course, it's all up to you. They're your choices. You can go ahead and do as you wish, but I do appreciate those who do. Those who do, who help me out, who helping out the stream. All right, let me go ahead and try to reconnect. See if we can get that going on. See if we can get that going on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, again, we might have to restart if we have too much trouble here. Too much trouble. Yeah, still waiting on the server to come up. Now, one thing about this particular thing, this server host that I have, is it's not like my other host where it actually showed you whether the server was online or live. That would be a great addition to their thing. I'm going to have to give them that feedback. Give them that feedback. So we are playing around with electricity. We're on day 77, which is Horde Night. We've got to be able to access... our boxes, obviously, because we have a whole bunch of stuff in boxes that we're having trouble accessing. So I'm updating the server again to see if maybe some sort of update came through, or maybe they hadn't gotten the most recent update from Friday. But I know I've updated it several times over the weekend. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Whoa. What? Roram with a sub love. Oh, thank you, Roram. Oh, that gives us something to do while we're waiting. We've got to show Roram some love. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see my new raid stuff and my new love train. But we're going to use this love train for right now, the old school. Let's do it for Roram in the chat for that sub love, getting us to that goal. We're trying to get 1 of 3 subs today. Then we're going to set that Dragon Chalice on fire. Let's do it. Let's do it in the chat, everybody. What you do is go at Roram in the chat. You go ahead and throw some hearts, some doggies, some Doritos, your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Throw them in that chat. Hopefully one day you can throw my emotes in there in the chat as part of the love train. Let's do it, everybody. Get it going on. Get it going on. Feel that love. Feel it up in here. You're sending me that love. I'm sending it right back at you. Sending it right back to you. Come on, let's show some love for Roram here. Let's see it in the chat. Blow it up. Feel that love. You can also just type !love if you want in the chat to show that love. Throw your favorite emotes in there. There we go. Feel it. Keep on riding, riding on through. Thank you so much for that sub love. Every dollar does keep the stream going. Join in. Thanks for being part of our sub team. Gonna get yourself lots of access to the team now. Depending on what level you sub, you can actually play games with us. You can. Now, of course, you got to follow our rules or you're out of there. Be awesome. Be amazing. Be a team player. Work together with the team. Feel that love in there. Uncle Futar with a beard stroke. I forgot to get my beard thing set up. I'm going to get myself that beard thing from Christmas and have it ready for some beard strokes. There we go. Love the guys over at BGG. They are amazing over there. They make me laugh every time. They're super fantastic streamers. Love those guys. Love them. Gonna meet him at TwitchCon. I call Joe Princess Ukulele. I coined that term. I'm gonna go ahead and see him at TwitchCon. Hopefully, gonna give him a high five. I owe him a hug too. I'm not a hugger, but for Joe, I'll make an exception. I'll make a session. Go, baby, go. Harvinator said, Kismet, bro, I love what you do. I love the fact that you do the love train. I'm going to throw you a follow. I like what you do. Boom, there's the follow, bro. Well, thanks to you, man. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army over here. You guys know what to do. Show him some love as well. Show him some love in the chat. Welcome him in to the Kismet army as well. Start a love train going on. I'm going to keep logging in. Going to keep trying to get onto our server while it's restarting. Have a mismatch. Game version mismatch server has alpha 15.2.
Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah. Well,
What happened?
When
What
I
happened?
tried to go, it said that it was version 15.2 and not 16.
That's what I have.
Yeah, I have the same thing. All right, let's go ahead and check our clients, everybody. Check your clients. I don't know if it just went in and updated something wrong, but I'm going to check my client. Let's see. Unstable build.
Mine is saying in the upper right, alpha 16.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, I might have just screwed up our server. Bummer.
Yay, restart.
Yeah, I guess we're going to do a restart. Well, at least I got to show the kill box beforehand and all the stuff that we did. Yeah, let me go ahead and email support here and say, yo, bros, what's the deal? They might have put a wrong patch in there. They might have put a 15 patch in there instead of the latest one. Yeah, so we might be standing around for a minute. So now's a good time to run to the bathroom, get yourself a snack, that kind of stuff. See what happens. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get info of our server. Now, what I did is I just told it to update the server. Says it's online. Right now it says 5 players running. Looking good. But for some reason, it's now saying that our thing is not working. Let me create a new ticket. Helping my game server. Bam. Bumper, bumper, bumper. None of that. Bam. All right. Adding a tick in there. I even said, hey, I'm streaming live right now. Could you get back to me very quickly? Those guys are really super good. Go out of focus. Going out of focus there. Well, I guess we're going to just sit around and party a little bit here, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Feel free to say hello to all the awesome peeps in the chat. Let me go turn my autofocus off. That thing just turns itself on every time. So thanks, everybody, for being part of that love train right there. We're going to try to get it to work. I'm going to go ahead and just try to log in again. It might have just been an error. I'm going to go ahead and quit out of my client, relaunch it again. Try to get in there. Let me go ahead and also just restart the server again. What we're trying to do is update our server. I went and told it to update it, which you can do, but it might have updated it to a 15 instead of 16, which would be sucky for all the people right now who are doing A16. That would really suck. Really suck. Oh, look, here comes all the cheers. Look at Rorum filling up those bits. That cup. Let's see. Bam. There we go. Filling up those little bits. We're going to do some bit love in the Dragon Chalice over there. My chalice, I go extra awesome with it. Look how I made that thing, the little dragon claw to hold it up. Thanks so much, Rorum, for the bits. It says, we need more bits in the cup for Big Bada Boom. Same thing with A-Dog throwing those bit love in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So, again, let's connect to server. Let's go ahead and hit submit. Let's see what happens. Nope, mismatch. You have alpha 16. Server has alpha 15.2. Darn it. Darn it. Let me go ahead and also says this. Let me write what it says. Mismatch. Or game version. Game version mismatch. So you want to be, whenever you're sending stuff in to people, you want to make sure that that you put in very specific what the problem is. Just hit the update button. A16. Bam. All right. Post that reply. Hopefully somebody is there to lend some hand. Bam. All right. Well, we'll keep messing around with it. Hey, Pink Ranger, what's up? Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. Let me go ahead and take the love train down. I am working on a really cool love train overlay. I hope you guys are going to like it. I hope you guys are going to like it. Super cool. Super cool. So, yeah, we're going to get this going here in just a second. So we're just going to be chilling out here for a moment, which sometimes happens when you're doing the server stuff. Let me go ahead and also try to see if I can just get it to install. Go to mods. Installs experimental version of Alpha 16 on the server. Let's try that. Let's try that instead of updating. Let's just try that. Now, if we have to restart, we have to restart. Such is the way it goes. But let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and also reinstall the server. If we have to restart, we have to restart. Just a heads up, everybody. I've seen a lot of people restarting, so we'll see how it goes. But we got further than anybody I've seen. We got to day 77, which is insane, amazing.
Okay.
So yeah, most people have had to restart multiple times because it got glitched out or they had issues with their server. We got to day 77, which is what day it is today in the server. So we're going to go ahead and install that again and see if that allows us in. At least we'll have the latest version of Alpha 16. And then we won't have to worry about it. Again, such is the way it is when you are alpha testing stuff. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all resetting. We had an amazing, great start there. You saw us build the kill box. As long as I can show you all the hard work of everybody in on the team and record that for all time, that's what I love to do because everybody did an amazing job. Amazing job this time. Amazing job. All right, and we're waiting for the server to come back up again. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, I'm easy to reach. Just go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat right here. And then it will highlight in red, attach itself to my stream and get it going. iDogWood said, Kismet, I believe in you so much. You don't have any gameplay up, and I'm still going to go ahead and give you a follow. Now, it deserves a little bit of extra love. That deserves a little bit of extra love in the chat, everybody. I'm just waiting for my server to come back up. Dude gave me a follow for that. Dude gave me a follow, and I'm not even playing the game because I got to wait for our server to come up. So make sure to show him some love. Did I miss day 77? No, Darkblade, you did not. You did not miss it. We are trying to get it going on. Our server is glitching us out. So we're trying to get it going here. We might have to restart, though. We might have to restart just to let you know. Lots of people have been having trouble with their servers. It is an experimental alpha game. Expect it. Expect it to happen. All right, let's log in. Let's see if I can get in now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Keep it up, says Dogwood. Exactly. Yeah, it might be server restart. Also, big thanks for that sub to Roram as well. Trying to get those 3 subs. If you are in the stream, consider subbing. It does help a lot, even if you just do sub at the $5 level. Allows you to be part of the sub club, as well as does support the stream. Every dollar just goes right back in the stream. There's sub buttons down there, donate buttons. I don't require anybody to do that. You don't have to. Feel free just to hang out and chill out in the stream. Do appreciate it a lot. Chewy on the ball. By the way, Chewy, got my new player today, bro. Got my new player today from my buddies at Stream Elements. They said, Kismet, check this out, buddy. We just came out with this really cool thing. Check it out. It is the desktop version of Stream Elements. If you've not discovered Stream Elements, trying to become an official, I forget what they call it, an official whatever they call it with Stream Elements. Hopefully I can. I've been talking with my buddy over there. That would be amazing. That would be amazing because that's a product I really believe in. I think they're doing an amazing job. Here it comes, everybody. Here it comes, the big bada boom. Gonna drop. My favorite treasure comes. Boom! That's a good one. That's a good one with a big bada boom. We're thunderstruck. We're thunderstruck. Come on, we're gonna do this. I believe. Everybody in the stream, believe in the stream. Believe in the thing. It's gonna come back up. It's going to come back up on day 77, maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, server. I got to remember not to hit the update button. Apparently, their update does not update your current version. It updates you to a previous version. Not good. What? Here comes another one. John Vapor says that cup's not clear enough. Bam! I got to blast that cup again. I got to blast all that stuff out of there. We don't want to keep that cup full. We want to drop the big bada boom. Thank you so much. You guys are setting that cup on fire. Look at this. Bam! A-Dog coming in again, setting that cup on fire. Bam! Come on, fire. There we go. It's on fire now. Throw those bits through the fire. Throw the bits through the fire. Gets it going. I will make that call, Chewy. I will make that call, bro. So yeah, whoever needs it the most. Whoever needs it the most. That's who it is. Wait, why am I way up here all of a sudden? What happened there? What happened there? I moved. Got to go back down again. I'm covering up my name. Can't cover up my name. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's on fire. Oh, I accidentally moved it because I was doing the on fire. Move me down. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look, I disappeared. Trying to get behind my overseer's desk. There we go. Now I'm good. Just hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. We're going to try to get on our servers. Reinstalling right now. We're going to get it going. Oh, no, Ken Frog. Oh, no, bro. What's going on, bro? We got to get you going. We got to get you going. Hold on. Let me see if I can unban you, bro. You're not banned from this room, Ken Frog. I have seen a few people have like a language problem. It's burning, baby. There you go, A-Dog. It's on fire. You guys setting it on fire, hitting that thunderstruck. Come on, install already. Install, come on. Connect to server. Come on. Let's do it. Now, last time I did hit that install button, it did keep our save. It did keep our save. Gotta love yourself some AC/DC. Gotta love it. Old school. Right now it's locked. Right now it's gonna take a few minutes here. Gonna take a few minutes, everybody. Just chill out. Still not up. Still not up. So reinstalling right now. Could take about 5-10 minutes, everybody. Again, bathroom break. Go around, tell how much you enjoy and hanging out with your spouse. Show them some love. Warwitch TV coming in with a host, even though I'm not playing any games. Thank you so much for that host. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to play some 7 Days to Die. We're going to have lots of fun tonight, everybody. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to get that server up. There's going to be one of two things are going to happen right now. One, we're going to be able to get back in our play. We're going to do day 77 in 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. The other option is we have to start again from the beginning. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's going to be fun no matter what. Whoa, look at that. Look at all them bitty bits coming in. Everybody dropping in some bits. Thank you so much. Dropping those bits in there. Did you just play a Justin Bieber song? That is not Justin Bieber. That is for sure not anywhere close to Justin Bieber. I think Chewy might be insulted by that. Now Chewy, of course, he's got some music going. He's got it in the queue. He is DJ Chewy. If you've never seen a Wookiee rocking a turntable, let me go ahead and find DJ Chewy here in the chat. Bam! Right there. There he is, rocking the turntable for the stream. Thank you so much to DJ Chewy for all that hard work on our music as well. Now, of course, not just one person runs the stream. We've got a whole bunch of amazing mods who do help behind the stream. Of course, we got DJ Chewy and Crazy who usually help with the music. We've also got Sister Wolf and Dark Angel who are always backing me up every time I stream. They're showing up in the chat, helping with the chat as well. And eventually we'll get those points squared away and a whole bunch of redemptions as well.
And it's day 77.
Oh, awesome. Server up. Server up, everybody. Server up. Let's do this.
Stuck in a pole and can't move.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this. Stream backdrop off. Boom. Big bada boom. Drop that big bada boom through that fire. Here comes that love. Thank you so much, A-Dog, for those bits. I think we're going to do it. We're going to be day 77. I want you guys to see this crazy mayhem that happens. This game is way harder. Way harder. Adds to the fun. Adds to the fun. I'm in.
Looks like a bomb went off.
Got the box. Yes, we got our gameplay, everybody. I'm in. We still got our game going. All right, boxes look like you can open them. Let's go check. Let's go check. We're in, everybody. We're in. Let's go check the kill box. Turn the game sound on. We're going. Thank you for hanging in there, by the way. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there when I have a bit of a technical issue there. I do appreciate that big time. Do appreciate it big time. Sometimes technical stuff happens. It does happen. It happens to me quite often. I'll lose the stream. I'll have an error. The server will go off. The sound will go wonky. Just consider it part of the stream. If I drop frames, start going slideshow, boop, 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 just go with it. Go with it. Such is life. Just keep going, everybody. When you have trouble like that, solve that problem. Move on to the next one. That's what I do. Stay positive. You're awesome. Stay positive and keep going. Keep going, doing what you love to do. That's what I'm going to do every single day. Doing what I love to do right this moment. Hanging out with you. That's why. That's what I love to do. Hanging out with you guys. Bam! All right, how's it looking for everybody? Is everybody able to do their thing?
Trying to get in.
Yeah, remind me not to hit the update button, but the install button. There's two separate buttons on that server thing. One is the update button, which apparently updates it to Alpha 15. And then the install button, which updates it to the latest version of the Alpha 16. All right, that was my bad. I think I screwed that up. I pressed the update button thinking it would update from 16 to the newest version of 16, as opposed to installing, which you'd think would then wipe the whole server. But it didn't. We're good. We're good. As long as you don't change the map name, you should be okay. You should be okay. Let's keep going. Day 77, everybody. I don't even remember what I was doing. What was I doing? I was prepping the kill box. Steel. I was trying to get some steel. Don't stop believing, everybody. We didn't stop believing. We got it going on. Perfect music, by the way, Chewy. Nice job, bro. Nice job. Perfect.
Are you trapped in cement or something?
Me?
Yeah, in the pool.
I guess I was, but it
pool.
unbugged me.
Yeah, by the way, if you do log out below that, I have also respawned. I know I logged out down here in the bunker, but respawned in the pool. So I suggest not to log out. Not to log out down to the bottom of the ground because you do respawn on the top. So watch out for that, guys. Watch out for that.
So that's what happened.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, I had that.
just right into the pool.
Yeah, I think, well, we'll find out if that's been fixed in this latest patch. So awesome. I'm going to queue up a massive amount of steel just to let everybody know.
Okay, because I went to where you were and started to dig at this where it said you were at. I don't see you here, but I'm here at the pool.
Yeah.
Don't dig at the pool. No digging at the pool. Don't dig down because otherwise they'll dig down to our base. Did you dig in the pool above our base?
Yeah, in the just one tile down to get to the where he was stuck.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, don't dig at that pool. That pool is there to protect our forges down here. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and put in a turret over there. So just every time one of those suckers spawns, it's just going to blast them. I can't wait. I can't wait to do that. But I got to do that after Horde Night. Got to do it after Horde Night, people.
Boxes don't work.
Yep, there went the boxes again. Little like 2 seconds in, box is gone.
This was my day yesterday.
Yeah, so a couple minutes in, then our boxes get lost. They get blocked out. Darn it. See, I don't even know if a new restart's going to fix it. Maybe I got to do a full server wipe.
I've been reading the comments on the build 113, and it seems like a lot of things are broken.
Yeah, we might have enough tough night tonight, everybody. So just stick in there. Hang in there. Hang in there, everybody. Well, let's just suffer through day 77. Let's do Horde Night. Hopefully everybody has some ammo. If you don't have some ammo, we're going to restart before Horde Night so you guys can grab some ammo. So be ready with that. We're just going to...
I do have 200 feathers. I'm trying to get stuff so I can cook some stew.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff on me I need to offload too. Whoa, whoa, look at this. Look at this stuff. I just found the edge of the world. I can't get out. Server's gone wonky. All right, everybody. Sorry. Server restart again.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Technical difficulties today. Apparently, Alpha 16 is having a crazy day. Super stable yesterday. Super stable. Yeah, what we'll try to do here is do Alpha 6. We'll do day 77 if we can. And then I think we should just go for a server wipe. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, we can try it.
Kind of thinking,
It's fine with me.
why do you all have so many forges? Because you need that many, and you probably need double that many eventually. I have 4 forges, or 6 forges just for making cement. Then the other forges, some of them are for weapons. Some of them are for people who are doing tools and stuff. They're kind of a mixture of different things. Wow, that is so loud. Why is that so loud every time? Stop that. Stop it with the music. Actually, I'm going to turn the music off. Stop it. Stop it. All right, restarting the server, everybody. Sorry. So what is happening is we're trying to get in the boxes. Yeah, let's do some further research, Samson, everybody, if you got a minute, on that particular issue. If we could search that out, see how people have solved that problem, if they did have to do a full restart, if it actually solved it. Otherwise, we'll just be in the same boat. We'll start a new server, and then we won't be able to get in the boxes anyway.
Right.
So this is how it goes when you're playing an alpha game. This is how it goes. You're going to have lots and lots of issues. Now, I'm going to try to offload my stuff the second I get in here. The second you log in, by the way, make sure to try to get as much ammo, food, and whatever it is on your character so that we can be ready for Horde Night. All right, everybody, let's do it.
Trying to harvest so that I could make some food for everybody.
Yeah, just grab what oh, I'm in the pool. In the pool. How do I get out of here? Made it out. Made it out. Where's the base? That way. Somebody got a scooter over here. Somebody left. Look at our pool. This pool got wrecked because what happens is we keep spawning the bad guys right there. When we spawn them over there, they try to dig down to our base. But they are much better over there because they're really annoying when they're right up on your base all the time. They are very, very annoying. Now look at this. Look at this kill box. Oh, I want to use it. I want to use it. Day 77. We're just keep furthering ourselves a little bit further along day 77. I also want to try to paint the boxes, but I've got to offload my stuff. Forget it. Not even closing the doors. Forget it. Got to get up here. I got to offload this stuff or I'm going to be stuck with this stuff for Horde Night. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and go up and get my sniper rifle as quick as possible before we get glitched again. Before we get glitched. Grab all the stuff you can before you get glitched. Oh, I did have the auger in my box. That's my bad, Samson. I will from now on put it in the advanced box in the back. Put that in the back here before I forget. Put that auger in there. There we go. Get the sniper rifle. Let's drop all this other stuff in here as quick as possible. Don't want to have all that stuff stuck on us. What else we got? We got ammo. Frames. All right. All the rest of that stuff is fine. All right. Now, all I really wanted to do was, since like the start of the game, is simply to hold down R, go to materials, and paint food and water on here. So, bam. Here we go. We're going to paint it right on the front. Oh, wrong way.
It's happened.
Well, at least I got to paint the thing on there, and I got my sniper rifle. Yeah, so again, it's like 2 or 3 minutes in. 2 or 3 minutes, or about a minute or so in. Yeah, a minute or so in, and then it glitches out the boxes. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulty here in Alpha 16. It's okay. It's an alpha program. Hopefully you guys are at least enjoying this as well. And look, I finally got it to work. Let's see if R works. are still working. So look, as you can paint different stuff, which is super cool. I think they should have that on by default, though. They should have this particular one on by default because when you're an overseer like me or a quartermaster and you're running stuff, you need that right away to communicate what's in each of those boxes to your peeps, right? So basically, I want to go ahead and go in and paint it. Now, also, check this out. Oh, I'm out of paint. There's some zombies outside. Let's kill some zombies while we wait.
Whoa. Oh, I'm being teleported.
Stop hitting that. Zombie horde!
Anybody else just get teleported?
No, I mean on the air.
Let's party! Come on up in the club. Okay, guys, watch this. Watch this. Come on. Come with me, my little minions.
And I'm nowhere near my bike where my bike is.
Come on. Drag him over here. Drag him. Drag him. We're going to drag him to the kill box so we can have some fun. Let's go, Big JP. Go, quick. Run up on the kill box. Before you run up there, look to your left of that block over there. See if it's green. If it's green, then you're going to die. If it's not green, you're good. Go for it. You're good. Boom. Come on, my little minions. Now we're going to run up here on the kill box. Now, as you can see, we've got a whole bunch of dart traps going. We've got ourselves some turrets on the side there. We got lights. We got all of that stuff.
I can use chests again, so that's a good thing.
Oh, awesome. Did you log out and log back in? Made your chest work?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just like a delay. All right. Let's do this. Let's also see if the support came back in. Did we get any message back from them? No. No. All right, everybody. Watch this. Turning it on. Warning, traps are live. Now watch this gun over here. Oh, what happened to my game sound? Ha 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 ha! Annihilated. That is so awesome. I'm gonna make turrets around our main base, and then if you guys want, you can just flip that on. We're gonna need a lot of ammo though. Gonna need a massive amount of ammo for that. But as you can see, all right, traps are disabled. You're gonna need a lot of ammo for that. But look at that. Annihilated them all from way over there. Much like Fallout 4, you can shoot from very far away.
All right, I'm heading over
with the
there.
SMG. Of course, the shotgun is for closer up. When they're attacking the base. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Night A-Dog, thanks for hanging out. Hey, Kismet, why do you have so many different forges? There we go, I'm going to head to bed. All right, take it easy, A-Dog. Keep up the good work. Love your streams, Kismet. Thank you, John Vapor. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. I appreciate that love. Hopefully, I'm going to get some partnership love from Twitch. Hopefully. They can show me some love here. Thank you so much for the host, Gerd Robotski. I'm going to go ahead and take that nice thing, and I'm going to put that in my nice things that people say that inspire me every single day. Thank you so much. Appreciate that love. Unsalted Burrito saying hello in the chat. Say hello to Unsalted, everybody. Assassin42 says, Kismet, the games that caught my eye were Anthem, Metro Exodus, Beyond Good and Evil, Monster Hunter. Were there any games that caught your eye? I mean at E3? Fallout 4 VR. That's it. That's it. I want to play some Prey, though. I want to play some Prey. That looks good as well. Hello, David. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. Everybody say hello to David in the chat as well. Hey, Kismet, why do you have so many different forges? I answered that question. Sorry if I'm a little behind in my chat. If you do have a comment or question for me, if I miss it for any reason, make sure to put my name, Kiz or Kismet, in there. Chewy, he's so funny. He's so funny. He was singing on the stream yesterday. It was hilarious. Why I was AFK. It was hilarious. Uh-oh. What? Saltbot got you.
Oh.
Sup, I got you, Gur Robotsky. Yeah, watch out for the links. Can't put links in the chat, but thank you.
Kismet the entire time.
Have you ever played GTA? Yes, I have. I've actually played through the whole single player of GTA, and I have played a little bit on stream. It is a bit mature for my stream. I try to keep it PG-13. It is a PG-13 here on the stream. There is cuss every 2 seconds in that game. There is a mod, I've been told, though, that takes that cussing out of there, so I might play. The driving in that game is super fun. I played it since GTA, the original. Now, have I played all the GTAs? No, I just haven't had enough time. But I played a little bit of each GTA. And GTA 5, I played a whole bunch of it. A lot of fun. They do a great job of that game. The only problem is it's just too obscene most of the time for me to play it when my kids are around or to play it with anything. And I think it's completely unnecessary. It's a really fantastic game. And if you could just put a profanity filter in there where I could flip that profanity off so I don't have to listen to him saying the F word and the S word every 2 seconds, it'd be great. It'd be great. You know, and you don't have to do all the seedy stuff. You don't have to go to the lady bar, right, where the girls are dancing around. By the way, equal opportunity. Why don't they have a nudie bar for the guys, right? Why don't they have, like, the guys dancing around doing it, right? For the ladies, right? Come on. 50% of gamers are ladies, by the way. A lot of ladies hanging out in the channel. You know what, ladies? Let me know in the chat. You think that's kind of unfair, right? Where's the ladies bar at, right? In GTA. What's up with that? I think that's discrimination. You should tell them, hey, discrimination. GTA 6. Want to see some bars for the ladies. There you go. There you go. So yeah, I love GTA. I played the original GTA back in the day on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. Now, this is how cool of a boss I am, by the way. We would be doing animations or we'd be doing videos or whatnot. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. And while we were waiting for stuff to process, we'd be like, hey, get out GTA, get it out. And we put it on the big screen because we had a big giant projector. And we play it on a 70-inch projector, which would take over the whole entire wall. And we'd all sit there and we'd be like, and then we'd be like, okay, your turn, boom. And the next person would do it. Whenever you would crash or die or whatever, then you had to hand it to the next guy back in the day. It was super, super fun. So played the original GTA, played a little smatterings of the GTAs in between. I've actually played GTA on mobile too. And then also, of course, played GTA 5, which I think is a phenomenal success and actually a triumph when it comes to games. Let's see if we can get in boxes now. Yeah, I'm able to get back in boxes again, everybody.
Me too.
All right, cool. So maybe it's just like a glitch. Hopefully we've solved it now. Hopefully we've solved it now. By the way, the auger is back in that advanced box if anybody wants to use the auger. And let's see. Steel, Kismet. Focus. Focus. So I always have so much stuff going.
Like 450 shotgun shells. It's in the bench up here.
All right, if you could just walk that out to the kill box. We've got, I'd say, about another 5 minutes. Everybody, be prepared to get to the kill box. Everybody must be at the kill box on Horde Night. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, now I can't use boxes again.
Wonder if it's like a server lag or something. Like a server lag. Oh, well, see, a server lag. I just went down into the spikes. Bam.
Because I just did a test chat and it's not showing up. It takes a few minutes.
It might be because I'm logging in.
Huh. Yeah, maybe it's something with our servers. We're getting lots of lag and that kind of stuff. We'll have to talk with our server peeps and see what up. Female lead for GTA 5. There you go, Jazz Hands. Yeah, what's up with that, right? What's with no female lead, right? Come on. Come on. Let's show some love to the ladies. Show some love to the ladies. A lot of lady gamers out there. I know you guys are like, what? There's lady gamers? Yeah, a lot of them. You don't know why? Because I've had a ton of them in my guild over the years, and they own. They own. You watch out for those lady gamers. They're going to own you. You're going to be like, ha, she's a girl, right? Boom! You get annihilated, bro. You get annihilated. Because they got something to prove. They got something to prove because the guys don't think they can game, and they can game. They can game really well. One of my greatest members of all time, Lori. She's amazing. She crushed every game she ever played.
In the base, and I'm looking at Kismet stalled in the doorway.
Oh, I'm up on the kill box.
I know.
The funny thing is she's the most amazing thing. She'll have legendary weapons. She'll be max level. She'll be crushing those raids before anybody's level 10. She'll be max level. So watch out for the ladies. They own. Show them some respect. Show those lady gamers lots of respect. I respect them because basically I stand behind them because they own. They're just like cutting a path for me. They're cutting a path for me. Crank my Discord back up again. All right. Well, I think it's more like server lag, I think is what's going on. like we got to wait a few minutes and we get access to the chests again, as opposed to it actually having a server issue. So again, I'll wait for them to buzz me back, and we'll see what we can do. I mean, let them know.
Yep, I just got kicked out.
Same thing.
Yeah, I got kicked out too.
All right, I'm buzzing those people like crazy. Every time we have a problem, I just keep adding it to my ticket, adding it to my ticket.
Kicked out too.
Stop cheating.
I know. Hey, what can I say, man? I love to cheat on my own server. You know me. I love using third-party mods. I love cheating and glitching and just making it completely unfun for myself.
I knew your Fallout 4 Let's Play was a lie.
I know. It was all a lie. I totally just like... I don't even know how you cheat at that level. How do you... I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't even know how you cheat and just make yourself instantly have everything. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's our server host. I think it's our server host now. There's something going on.
Pokey Ray.
Pokey coming in, showing some love to the stream. What's up, Pokey? We're having some server problems today. Server problems. What's up, Pokey? Here he comes. I see Slick Ford in there. I see everybody. I see Pokey himself. What's up, Pokey? I saw you chatting up a bunch here on Twitter today. Hopefully you can get that. You can get that score up, man, so you can get that new place. Hopefully you can. If I had lots of dollar bills like I did when I was young, bro, I would solid you, man. I would solid you some cash to get you in that place. That's what I would do. So, by the way, everybody, if you guys want to help an awesome guy, go over there, hit that follow button on Pokey over there. Even throw him a few dollar bills, maybe so he can get himself into a new place. I know he's trying to find a new place for himself. So make sure to throw him a few dollar bills over there,
and
too.
every time I get on, I'm taking trap damage for no reason at all. Well, it says I am, but I'm not taking damage.
That's funny. All right, let's try it again. Try it again. I think it's up again. All right, here we go again, everybody. Here we go again. Sorry, we keep getting booted. We're having server issues today. Our host is causing our server to act funny, I think. Because I've already updated the latest version. I've already updated the server, done whatever. Our server's having a problem. Maybe it's somebody like us is causing the server to crash. Like when we were causing the server to crash a bunch of times before when we were messing around with alpha. All right, I'm back in. Let's see what state I'm in. I'm back in. Again, go straight for the boxes, everybody. Go straight for the boxes and see if you can get stuff out of them before it gets nighttime. All right, so I'm going to get some water out, and I'm going to get some food out right away, so I'll have some food, so I won't have any trouble. I'm going to get some shams, too, some first aid kits. Yeah, grab some first aid kits as well, some bandages, whatever you can. I'm going to get some beer. I'm going to need some beer after all the server crashing.
Yeah, there are some kits over here. There's some antibiotics. There's some splints. There's food.
Get arrows too, everybody.
I have 208 arrows that I made. There are no arrows over here.
Too much super looting is making the server overburdened. Pokey said we're doing too much super looting, making our server overburdened. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome.
Like
thanks, Pokey, for coming in, raiding the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it big time. Now, you know what? Sometimes, not only do we do some love train for the peeps. Thank you. Also, Texas Vets with a host. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But we also show some love to streamers who come in and show some love to this channel. Boy! Pause that for a second. I think we need to show some love to Pokey here. Give him a love train for all the love and support. Now, Pokey's been in my stream for a very, very long time, before he became a streamer. He also went over with me, and we discovered Banlish together. He also plays over there with Banlish on his server. He also plays on his stream all the time. Incredible builder, by the way. He showed me about subterranean bases. Does an amazing job. Make sure to show him lots of love over there. Hit that follow button. He's an instant follow. Just hit his name there in chat. Instant follow for him. And let's go ahead and give him a love train. This is for you, Pokey. This is for you, bro. As a long-time supporter of the stream, if I can find my love train. There it is. As a long-time supporter of the stream, we're going to give you a love train. Let's do it right now. Bam! Blow it up for Pokey in the chat, everybody. Thank you for the host. Appreciate every one of those hosts does it. Get me a little bit closer to that partnership. Thanks to Texas also for the host. Let's give Pokey a love train. Here's how you do a love train. At Pokey in the chat. Then you go ahead and put in your hearts, your doggies, your Doritos, put in some birthday cakes, put in some corgis, put in some hearts or from other streamers as well. Put in your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. Let's do it. Let's do it in there. Let's get on the love train. Put in some hype in there. There we go. On Uncle Futar, throwing in some hype. Throw in some hype for Pokey. Let's do it. Let's do it. Throw in some love. Let's go ahead and get that train going. Get on that love train, everybody. Get on that love train. Let's do it.
I cannot jump over this, like, little gap.
Yeah, I have to put down a frame to get over it. But you have to put it against the railing over here.
Can you put one down for me? I don't have one.
Yeah, it's hard to do it from this direction.
There you go. Got some frames down. Thank you so much for that raid. Thank you so much, Pokey. If you are at the end of your stream,
shotgun shells in the
hopefully you have a
here.
great. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Hopefully you can spend some time hanging out here in the stream. Check it out, Pokey. We're day 77. We're having a massive amount of server glitches, though. We can't get in our boxes. Things are acting funny. Have you been having that problem today? Let me know in the chat, Pokey. You've been having that problem? We can't get in the boxes sometimes. Like right now, can't get in the boxes. We're hosed. We're hosed. If you can't get in the boxes, grab a bunch of stuff out of there and put it on you so we can just drop it on the ground if we have to. Keep that love going for Pokey. Bam. Now, we got nothing else to do. We can't restart again. Well, we can, but right now we're going to do day 77. I want you guys to see it in action. I want you guys to see it in action. It is insane. When you get past day 54, it is insane up in here on Horde Nights. Now, I've got my sniper rifle. I've got 275 ammo, which may not be enough. That's right, may not be enough. We might get glitched out. We might get booted off the server. Gonna find out. All right, everybody. Hope you're prepped and ready. Hope you're prepped and ready. It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Now, I had the most amazing Horde Night on day 70. The best Horde Night ever. Not only the best Horde Night I've ever seen on our server, but on anybody's server I've seen.
Everyone has such a higher level than me. I'm only level 10.
Oh, don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad. You're going to get some levels for sure in just about 5-10 minutes.
Yep.
Now, by the way, everybody, if you have not been in a Horde Night, this is going to be insane. About day 54, the Horde Night really just steps itself up. Prioritize all, don't save your ammo. Prioritize all cops first, even over ferals. Prioritize those cops. Take those cops out as quick as possible. Just unload on those suckers. Unload on them. Everybody also eat up right now. Eat and drink. All right, I'm going to go ahead and eat and drink because I grabbed a bunch of food. Get ourselves primed. All right, there we go. Got some love there. Got some follow love there from TFH. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Bam. Bam. All right, let's see. What'd Pokey say?
If one of those cops shoots their vomit at this gas barrel, won't it blow it up?
Maybe.
Can't handle it.
That
Can't
might
handle it.
hurt.
Oh, bummer. Bummer.
Also might take out half the structure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Nothing. He had put down a gas barrel, and so I was just double checking whether that was a good idea or not.
That's a bad idea. Take up the gas barrel, please.
He
Mr. Slum, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet team.
Attention.
Yeah.
Talking to stream. Yeah, so you guys are about to see something amazing. If you have not seen the higher level Horde Nights, they are insane. Now, I don't know if it's going to reset because we're on day 77, but you guys are in for a treat. If you have just wandered in the stream, you say, Kismet, boom, I'm going to drop the Dragon Hammer for you. I'm going to crush that follow button, become part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat. If you have just wandered in, we are day 77 in Alpha 16. Since day 54, it's been a nonstop swarm of really harsh bad guys. Some bad guys, you have to shoot them like 10 times in the head. 10 times in the head with a sniper rifle. Now we've been having problems, so this could go horribly wrong. As you can see, we're using some electricity. We've got some switches here. We got a generator back there. We've got some auto shotguns going. We've run it down over there. Now, I've seen a lot of streamers have trouble. They have had to restart a bunch of times. We have not been able to have to restart since the third time we restarted, and we are on day 77. We are very forwarded, more than I've seen in other people's streams. So you guys are going to see some craziness. You guys are going to see some serious craziness up here. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens on day 77. Day 70 was the most insane and most fantastic Horde night ever. It was awesome. It was amazing. 5 times combo. There you go. We are only day 86, says Mr. Slum. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. I'm exhausted, but I hope to lurk till later when I lay down. All right, thanks, Pokey.
Turrets, I found another shotgun long barrel and an assembled shotgun. So you might be able to make another shotgun turret or two.
Oh, awesome. Well, I'll have to be after Horde night. Now, let's go ahead. Is everybody in here? I should
Look
see.
directly up, Kismet. Look directly up.
Chewy, get off my head. Chilly. I'm staining on my head. All right, okay, I'm flipping on the traps. Warning everybody. How are we looking on gas on this thing? Can't get it. More gas. All right, yeah, let's crank it up. Crank that gas in there. Crank that gas in there. All right, everybody. Now, here's what we've got. We've got some lights going. Check it out. You can look through. Oh, you can't because I can't do anything.
Naked, JP.
So we've got this one aimed to the back. We've got these two aimed to the front. We don't have anything aimed this way because, of course, that's exactly where they're going to attack from because that's fate. That's how it happens. Reload your ammo, everybody. Reload all your weapons. All right, I've also got some ammo, which I can't use right now. And I'm kind of glitched out on all the boxes. If I can fire, I can fire. Can you guys see me in the middle of the base here? Am I in the middle of the base? Jumping up and down.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I'm just making sure I'm not glitched out. All right, here we go. Get prepared, everybody. Now, I didn't expect it to be so tough so early.
Insane. There's what, 5 of us here?
Yeah, it's gonna be 64 mobs at once. So prepare for some serious lag. Don't worry, the shotgun shells, the shotgun and turrets should help out. Though we can't aim them now, though. If anybody can get into boxes, or Samson, if you can, and aim them later. Don't aim them now. Leave them where they are now. And based on what side they attack from, we'll then turn the turrets toward those sides. Usually they attack from 2 sides. Normally from the south side is a lot of them, and then I've been noticing very much a pattern. So they come from the west side and also from the south side. I've probably done that for the last 6 Horde nights. So yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I'm able to get in the box and stuff, yeah.
All right.
I aimed this auto turret in the corner over to this south side. Because that seems like where they're coming from the most.
Sounds good. Well, wherever they start to congregate, if you see a lot of cops on one side, a lot of things, just go ahead and switch sides. We got, if you can get in there, make sure to put in a ton more ammo. Get all the ammo out of the ammo box. Put the ammo in the first box, please, and then grab that ammo. Put it in there. Just load it up. Load it up. All right. Again, I wish I could get in there and show that. Oh, I can. There we go. We unlocked the ammo. We put in some more ammo. And there we go. Shotgun turret back here. Let's go ahead and load this one up. Load it up. So you unlock the ammo. You put some more ammo in. You lock the ammo. And it's got to be locked for it to work. Now this one's aiming this way in the back of the base. We've got these other ones aiming up here. We've got this one aimed to the side as well. Oh, and we lost it again. There we go. 129. All right. All right. Here we go, everybody. The sun's going down. Here we go. I'm feeling it's going to be insane. Let's do it. Now, we've got our traps running down there. We've got these dart traps with shoot darts. We've got our thing that's spinning down there that cuts them up. We've got our electric fence. As you can see, we've run the power down. In case somebody falls down, they can turn the switch off and get back up. Let's see how it goes. Again, prioritize all cops. Kill them before they get to our base. Here we go, everybody.
Something green coming from the east.
East side, everybody. Coming in east side. Of course it's east side. Got that feral. Look at the shotgun turret. Look at the shotgun turret getting that guy. Look at it doing its job. Look at that sucker shooting over there. Save ammo for the big guys. Save ammo for the big guys, like the ferals. Holy moly. Holy moly. Radiated ferals. This is going to get crazy, everybody. This is going to get crazy. So they're getting hit by the electric fence as they come in. Shooting that one over there. Dead, dead. Our auto turrets are firing. This is amazing. This is awesome. Best Horde Night ever. Hashtag best Horde Night ever. Put it in the chat, everybody. Best Horde Night ever. Put it in there. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is crazy. Get them. Get those ferals. Get the radiated ones first. Dead, dead. Dead feral. Holy moly. Look at all these radiated ferals. Holy mackerel. Holy moly. Look at all these zombies down here. Have a seat, bro. Dead, dead. Wow, we actually caught up to the spawn. How crazy is that? Let me crank the sound down a little bit for you guys. I don't know, it's too loud. Oh, I'm lagging out. You guys lagging?
A little bit.
Getting a lag spike. Ah, oh, come on, come on, come on. I suggest to hold perfectly still, everybody, so you don't run off the side of the base. Bam. Darn it, right in the middle of an epic horde night. Come on, server peeps. What's going on? What's going on my server today? Yep, I think we lagged out.
Oh.
What happened?
I died.
Do that.
Is everybody lagged out? Are you back in, Samson?
Nope, I died.
I'm stuck in, like, purgatory here. The server's still running, but,
I'm doing fine.
You're doing fine?
I think so.
I can shoot stuff, it's just, like, stuck. It's just, like, stuck. I'm gonna have to relog, I think. Die. Alright, I'm gonna relog. Relog! If you're having trouble, you go ahead and relog. If you can still shoot zombies, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
then
I'm fine.
I'm gonna log back in. I think it's me. Alright, keep going, guys. Keep going. Let's see, everybody. Sorry about that. We've been having server problems all night tonight. We have a custom hosted server. I'm gonna have a little chat with them. Little chat with them because they're missing my epic horde night. Come on, I want to do the horde night. I don't want to miss it. I don't want you guys to miss it. Here we go. Oh, it's working now. I can hear it. Let's get back to it. Come on, epic horde night. Epic horde night. Come on, let's do it. Best horde night ever. Come on, load that sucker. Load. Load. My people need me. We're back. We're back. Get those zombies. Look at this. Look at this mayhem happen down here. Holy moly. Look at these irradiated guys. Oh, it steps up to a whole nother level. Gotcha. Stop touching my base. Stop touching my base, punk. Bam, headshot. Headshot. All right, nice. Gonna arrow those guys. Turrets are owning it up. If we can get to any more ammo, everybody, put some more ammo in the turrets. Make sure you lock the turret afterwards. Use your arrows on these easy mobs. All right. Whew. Holy moly, that was insane. Insane amount of mobs. Look at all these mobs dead down here. Dogs, irradiated stuff. Crazy. It just hit a lull for everybody else as well. Dogs inbound.
Yeah.
See the shotgun turret? Bam! Got those dogs. Coming in northeast. Darn it. Laters. Laters! Yep, another group coming in. Coming in east. All right, here we go again, everybody. Coming in, coming in.
What?
Traps.
Traps are off. Let's go. Get up here. Run, Forrest, run. Let's go, let's go. So what I did is I turned the traps off so our peeps can go on. Then we turn the traps back on again. It's going to run our electricity wire. Look at our fence.
South,
It's got a
south.
northeast cop. They ran into that building for some reason. That's weird. Somebody in that building? Can't get them from here. More cops coming in. Prioritize the cops. Got 3 cops now to the northeast east. Four cops. Holy moly, cops everywhere.
South top down.
Look out, more cops. Get them. Burn all your ammo. Die, you darn radiated cops. They're so hard to kill. Get away from my base with your blowing up stuff. What the heck? Touch a lag there. Don't blow up on my base. Nope. There goes our turret. My gosh, look at all these cops. Die. Get this one. Can't move. Where'd he go? Darn it. Hold still for a second. Big cop will not hold still. Ha! Got him before he blew up. No, you don't. Holy jeez, this is the most crazy Horde night ever. Best Horde night ever, everybody. Horde night is over, but it ain't over, if you know what I mean. Crazy stuff coming in. Die, dang you cop, die. Keep shooting him while he's dead. Look at that, I got 165 bullets, it ain't enough. Another cop coming in. Now we got our turrets going as well. If you kind of see the sound sync not working, that's not just you guys. Sometimes there's so many sounds going on at the same time that the sound doesn't sync. It's not the stream. It's the actual game. Just to let you know. Man, my shooting today is terrible. Should have warmed up. I should have warmed up. Oh, you little bugger. You little bugger. Look how many times. You see how many times I shot that cop? Look at that. Watch the shotgun thing. Shot that cop in the gun. Now, I don't like to waste sniper ammo on normal mobs. Whew. Holy moly. All right, let's go back to bow. Their heads got shot off by a shotgun.
Whoa, I died from the trap.
Whoops.
No, Big JP. Why you don't want to jump down during Horde night until we turn the traps off?
Somebody had said that the traps were off.
Yeah, you always want to look at the green lights first before you jump down. Always want to check, so watch out.
Oh, watch out, Chewie.
You want me to turn the trap off?
Well, when they run back, just say, you know, I need the traps off.
Well, yeah, but Horde Night's over, so...
Well, there's still mobs. But, okay, yeah, go ahead and turn it off. Yeah, yeah, there's a ton of mobs over here on the north side. Chew's out here smacking them. Dee. All right, yeah, traps off, everybody. Traps off. Whew. Holy moly, that was awesome. That was awesome. If you like that, throw one in the chat, everybody. That was insane. You see how many cops there were? It does step up a lot here in Alpha 16. It does go incredibly harder. You got to really step up your game about this level. I'm going to go ahead and jump down. Look at this. We blew up all of our spikes. Our base held, though. Our base did hold, which is good to know. Good to know. Now, if you do loot, you have to clear. That is the rule. So if you grab stuff, you have to clear it. Bam. Ah. There we go. That is a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. Oh, we got lots of ones in the chat. There we go. That was epic. That was crazy epic. Our shotgun turrets and our SMG turrets worked wonderfully. I'm full. Darn it. Darn it, I'm full. All right, let's make a box. Let's make a box. What can we get rid of? Let's see. Darn it. All right, empty cans. Storage chest. Let's make a storage chest. Made a storage chest out here, guys, so you can drop any of that loot that is overburdening you right now. It's at ground level out here where I'm standing. Bam. Let's see. Drop off some loot.
Okay.
No, my puffer coat. Keeping my puffer. Get rid of this. Broken glass. Get rid of that. Sweater. All right. And empty can. Put this back in here. There we go. There we go. So what we do is we create like a temporary chest so we can clear stuff. There we go. Mobs cleared. Down here. Doggy. Doggy. Chop up that doggy. Nothing in there. Might have already been there. Whew. Hope I see another one right there. Pistol barrel. Stuff got there. Check the ground, guys. Check the ground. I just saw some stuff on the ground that wasn't picked up.
Where's the chest?
North side of the base on the road.
Oh.
There we go. Room's got that one. Our base is holding up, though. Base is doing awesome. All right. So, yeah, we had to step up our game because what happened was I thought that the kill box would be enough, right? Because, you know, in Alpha 15, you have, you know, wave after wave of zombies, and usually the kill box does its job. Well, come day 54, they actually destroyed a whole portion of the kill box. They destroyed it. I've never seen that happen before. They annihilated a portion of the whole thing, and then I had to step it up. I had to take my cement to another level. Then I had to put in metal, and then I had to also put in some polish, which is what we have right now. Yeah, to fix that. To fix it. So let's go ahead and fix up the kill box. Let's go ahead and repair those iron spikes, make some more iron spikes, get those back on the kill box. So now we got to go into a little bit of a repair mode. Where we kind of repair our base real quick here and try to restore it. Try to restore it. Hopefully we can now utilize our boxes. Trying to get out the door. We should make one of these doors like an indoor and one of these doors an outdoor. Like the right door is an outdoor and the left, the other door is an indoor. I'm going to have to put signs in and out on there, like kind of like in a restaurant. Because every time I run in there, and then somebody's running in at the same time, and they close the door when I open the door, and I can't get through. Whoa, hello. All right, our base barely took any damage. Very nicely done, of course, by the team. Did a great job of defending the base. All right, I'm going to go down in here. Let's do some repair. Did I bring my concrete? I did not. Hopefully I put some up here in this chest. I did not. Kismet, what's your deal, bro? What's your deal today? What's your deal? I'm totally zoning. Totally zoning with all the server work. Darn it. Oh, it's too late. You just missed it, Warrior Nation. I have a feeling, though, we're going to do another Horde night.
Up there, but, do we have any...
Do we have any what?
We don't have any iron up here, do we?
I don't think so. I think we used it. So there's specific iron forges. So just go down and just kind of empty those iron forges. Okay. All right, everybody. That worked great. We need to get some concrete to fix any concrete problems that we might have. We're going to go ahead and get some cobblestone. I've got steel. I've also got reinforced steel polish, which is what you get from the trader to upgrade your base to 1200. Now, I'd like to make a pressure plate for the doors. We have tried that. The pressure plate doesn't work. Of course, eventually they'll add electric doors, I would think, so you can tie your power into your doors. Now, of course, our electric system here is not very pretty. We'll get that working later. We need function before aesthetics, and then we'll make it work great. Now, you can see over here, this one took a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and try to repair that one. Try to get it back up and running. All right, that's as much as we have. Let's go ahead and repair some of this other stuff as well. Item needs repair. Oh, I need to repair my actual claw hammer. I was like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and repair this some more. Down here, use some polish. This center support seems to be the way they ate it. I knew that was going to happen. See how they changed sides? The second you set up all your defenses one way, that's when they attack from the other direction, which is hilarious. I think that's a built-in thing. It likes to keep you on your toes. Hey, Daniel the Red Man, we just had the most amazing Horde night. What's up, kids? Says McCully. I hope you got some sleep. I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die on Xbox. I just passed day 16. I'm able to build something like your cage. Awesome. I call it the Kismet Killbox. You can call it whatever you want. But yeah, the cage works great. Works great. Tomathan, well, isn't it? If it isn't the legend Kismet, make sure to show Tomathan some love every time you see him in the stream, everybody. He's the one who's been helping me with my overlays and stuff. You guys, oh man. Even Tomathan hasn't seen it yet. Wait till you guys see some of my new overlays. Oh, they are so awesome. They are so awesome. They are coming out very, very nice.
Do you need more cement over there?
Yeah, let's bring some cement over and just put it in the top box. I brought some over with me, but might as well put them in the top box. So what we've done here is we started with some cobblestone. We built this thing out of cobblestone. Cobblestone got owned. Even when we upgraded it from flagstone, because you can't use cobblestone frames anymore, there are no more. There is no spoon. There are no cobblestone frames. They removed them from Alpha 16. So if you're wondering, there you go. If you've been under a rock or something and you didn't know, there are no cobblestone frames. You have to use flagstone. So use flagstone first, then you update it to cobblestone. And then from there, oh, look at this. This got damaged a lot over here. And then from there, I did update it to cement. Now, there's 2 levels of upgrading to cement as well. So you update it, you upgrade it from flagstone to cobblestone, from cobblestone to cement. Then the cement has to dry. Then you go in and you update it again, and it goes from 3,000 damage that it can take up to 6,000 damage that it takes. So you do have that drying time that you do have to wait for. Which is okay. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. That adds a bit of extra, effort you have to take as the builder. Now, as you can see, I went around and I've been adding steel to these bottom ones as well, so they don't undermine our base. And they've been holding up really good. Oh, out of steel. And we're trying to get it going. Now, notice how I did mostly on this side. The reason why I did mostly on that side, because they've been mostly attacking from that side. But now, of course, they attack from this side, and I have a feeling they're going to attack from that side next time. We also been doing a lot of electricity work. This is probably one of the longest days in I've seen in Alpha 16. We've been doing a lot of electricity work. As you can see here, we've got a generator. I'm the person who went into science, so I built up my science so I can get it going. Kismet is playing with no mods. Yes, I played no mods. How is it going, Kismet Army? Says Tomathan. Show Tomathan some love.
To the trader.
The Kismet special.
Hey, if there's any more hops and you have it, could you get some? Because they disappeared in one of my issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also needs that polish too, if you can. There we go. It's the Kismet special. Hey, Chewy. Midnight special. Let's get that queued up. Hey, Kismet and Chad, how's it going? Going great. Kellam Mall, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I love the Kismet Army. Ah, thank you so much. What? BGG with the auto host of 20 awesome peeps. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, you just missed it, though. You just missed an insane, amazing. Thank you so much for the host as well, Tomathan. You just missed an insane Horde night. It was the best Horde night ever. It was insane. But hang around the stream. We're going to probably do another one here. I'm going to be going all night long. Speaking of going all night long, I need to do a quick YouTube cut. If you missed it, oh, don't worry. You can watch this back eventually on my YouTube channel. Let's do it. Hold on. I'm going to start it over again, Chewy. Let's do it.
Yeah, we have a mini
It's
horde.
the Kismet special. Great song. Feel the love, everybody. Feel the love. Let's do it. Now we'll go ahead and turn the generator off. We don't need it when it's not functioning, when we're not fighting. So we keep it off so we don't burn up the gas. We've also got a kill switch here and a kill switch over there to turn it on and off. We've got some auto turrets, SMGs here, some shotguns. It worked fantastically. It worked fantastically.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Kids?
Yeah.
Got a few over here. Crawlers.
Yeah, come over here. We'll have some fun with them. Bring them over here. Special. Shine the light on me. I'll let you do the honors. Come on up here. I'll get the boxes. All right, go ahead and flip the switch. Flip the switch. Let's do this. So it's live. Let's see them get chopped up. That's special. Stand on this side, Gwen, so they come toward the thing. They're going to get chopped up. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Look at them getting electrocuted. They're getting electrocuted. Get over there by that blade trap. I need to put another blade trap there. Now watch this as they come up to the top. Watch out, traps are live. Traps are live. Watch this as they get up here. They're going to get shot with darts. Ha 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 ha. Darts got them. Midnight special. Let me aim this weapon. Oh, it's out of ammo. Right over here. Watch this. Watch this. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I gotta love those auto turrets running the Kismet Killbox. Toast. Toasty. Okay, flip the switch.
Dead. Okay, so.
Oh, we're getting the stream going now. Big love to BGG. Big love also to Brain Freeze. To Vet as well, and to Pokey, showing the stream some love, sending it right back to you. We're getting a midnight special going on tonight. Feel the love. Big love to Chewy, too, for the awesome music he's pumping out here. Let's do it. Yes, working good, working good. Not special. Oh, I need to run some power. Oh, me. We need a new generator. All right, everybody. Now I'm going to work on the power for our base. But first, it's time to use a whole lot of cement. Let's do it. Not special. Feel free to sing along at home. Chair dance. Chair dancing. Little left, little right. Don't be afraid to be silly in your life. If you're a terrible dancer like me, don't be afraid to dance. Go for it. You're never going to get any better unless you try. It's okay. It's okay not to be perfect at everything. Love what you love. Do it anyway. Because if you love to do it anyway. Forget what everybody thinks. Enjoy yourself. Feel that love. Midnight special. Jonathan's coming in with a dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show Jonathan some love in the chat. Never loving light on me. Ah, such a great song. Such a great song. Let's keep that music going, Chewy. Keep that music going. We're going to play some tunes tonight. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and upgrade our base. Bam. Notice here that it's already cement. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade it. Electric Avenue. Oh, that would have been perfect by the thing. That would have been perfect.
A whole lot
Oi!
of zombies on the east side of the base. bunch.
Drag him to the kill box.
Breaking into the base.
Oh, I love that song. Such a great song.
No, I can't. They're inside the base, like they're in the base.
They're in the base?
Uh-oh.
Well, tell us what side of the base, north, south, east, west, and then tell us where in the base. Is it in the farm or in the actual base?
The corn.
All right, hold on. I got to turn that down. I can't even hear what Chewy's saying.
The farm corner in the base, the entire structure is
Oh, that's the spot that I mentioned earlier was broken.
Southeast side of the base, everybody. They're not actually inside, but they're making their way inside. Bad lady. Bad mama. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Come here. Oh, pfft. That's right when Gwen gets in my way. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Apparently, this needs to be the first thing I need to fix. All right, out of the way, everybody. Let me clear it out. All right, this is the first thing I need to fix. Nice job, everybody. Nice job, everybody. Good job blocking the base. All right, if you want to jump down, Gwen, I'm going to go ahead and block all this in. Put some cement. Oh, wait, there's a bad guy still there. There we go. Got him. Got that cowboy. If anybody finds a cigar, by the way, let me know. I want one of those cigars. I want one of those cigars because I love it when a plan comes together. I love it. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Reinforce this corner. Now what I'm going to be doing is doubling up our base so that that doesn't happen again. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in a little bit. Oop, take that out first. Let's do this corner. Get it to another level. Now we have not gotten a nail gun yet. It's a bummer. It's a bummer, I know. Lock that in. Oh, I should have done the corner first. Always do the corners first. Do the corners first. Of course, I can also do it from outside. Let's upgrade everything here. Upgrade all of this. Now, this is why I have, this is why I also have cobblestone on me in case I need to update the cobblestone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the inside of the base and we're going to go ahead and upgrade it. Boom. Electric Avenue. Then we'll take it higher. To the daytime. Kismet K-Team. There you go, Tomathan. There you go, buddy. Thank you so much. I forgot what they call that, Tomathan. What did you say that I became with Stream Elements? I forget what the name was. It totally went out of my head. If it's official. If you can say it officially, go for it. If you can't say it officially, then don't say anything. Because I don't want to get busted. I don't want to get busted. All right, so we're going to reinforce the outside of our base. This is what I've been waiting to get to this whole time while I've been working on the kill box. Now I've got some time to do it. Got plenty of cement. You can never have enough cement. Never have enough. Bam. Now I'm doing the kind of 2 levels here all the way around. And then I'll go outside and I'll do the ones I missed. But for right now, we'll get this going on. Getting ourselves fully upgraded here. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to go into toolsmithing. Toolsmithing again, kids. What do I got? 12. Yes, awesome. Buy. Bam, I need to do some new tools. I need to get some more steel. We'll come back to that in a second. I need to make some new tools for my peeps. Now, here's the thing about this game is ABC. Always be crafting all the time. Have your forges running. Have your campfires going. Have your workbenches going. Have your personal crafting going all the time. It is how you survive. If you do not do that, you will die at some point. Of course, I don't mind dying. I love dying. It's a lot of fun. Especially when you go in kamikaze. You go in kamikaze today. Let's do it. That was insane. That was an incredibly awesome Horde night. You're going to see another one coming up. Hang out in the stream. Stay in the stream. We're going to be going all night long. We're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. We're not going to surrender. We're going to keep on keeping on. I forgot to do my YouTube cut. All right, going to do a YouTube cut if you are watching this on my YouTube, which is youtube.com KismetBP. Make sure to be pressing that subscribe button right up there. Press that subscribe button. Be right back.